Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We've got a pretty interesting war today. This war was actually pretty important. We needed to win this to possibly get into Plat 1. Currently, we were in Plat 2, I think. We were in like 6th place. So yeah, we desperately needed this win. And so yeah, we're actually boosting for once. Not sure how much it would hurt me, just because I'm running suicides. Once you run suicides, man, it's hard to go back. I pop in at 20%, and I believe a 15% attack boost as well, since you get those for free. Which, by the way, nice move from Kabam, because now we get 10% and 15%. And we're going in here with Namor. We're thinking, yeah, whoever it is, Namor should be able to take care of it, and it turns out to be Spider-Gwen, so I'm like, okay, just a 3-hit, medium, light, medium, should be fine. But yeah, this fight was pretty easy. There were a couple times when Spider-Gwen's high evade chance, which, by the way, it's like 35% with the 5 charges, but yeah, just sometimes she gets a little frisky and go into hit her and evade. So luckily I was prepared for all the evades, and yeah, take her down. So pretty smooth fight, honestly. Next we go on to, I believe this is noted up with Masochism and one other node, Bubble Shield, there we go. And Indomitable, which doesn't really matter, but the Masochism does matter a little bit. And I go with Namor. I'm thinking, okay, Namor should be fine. And man, this fight was actually a lot harder than I thought. I'm pretty sure this is, looking at the PI, I'm pretty sure this is a rank 5 Domino, unduped. So I mean, not like the dupe would matter too much, just because I would reflect the damage back on her. But yeah, man, this fight was a lot harder than I thought. The other thing is that you saw me get hit. I don't know what it was, but it's only happened with Namor so far. If you watch the war video where I took down a Domino boss, you could see that the same thing happened, where I would dash back. Domino would use a medium, which is 2 hits, and for some reason the spacing was different, and so I would go into attack, and yeah, Domino would just hit me. So yeah, I don't know, it's a little it's just like a little like what just happened there. I threw my SP3 there, and I didn't get the Fury, which is pretty sad, honestly. So I'm like, okay, well, this fight's gonna take a little bit longer, just because Domino reduces ability accuracy. And then took 2 blocks, and yeah, ate it a little bit. So this fight is like already like really sketchy. I need to be like playing perfect. Get her to an SP2. And just trying to bait this SP2 because I just can't be blocking as much because of the Bubble Shield node. And I'm about to get my, there you go, Imperious and SP2, go back in, SP2 again, and take her down. So yeah, man, it was a pretty stressful fight, because we had that dash where the spacing for some reason was different, unlucky on us like most of the time, but we managed to get through, which is yeah, something else. Anyways, we got rank 4 here. It's Aegis heavy attack, so I gotta land heavies. And I'm thinking, okay, Captain Marvel should be fine. And yeah, I get into this fight, and it's Darkhawk. I'm like, damn, just not catching any breaks, because Darkhawk, once you knock him down, activates shield mode. A duped Darkhawk can activate his auto block, which also triggers parry. And at duped 200, Darkhawk can 100% parry. So yeah, gotta be playing careful. I'm gonna bait this special attack, and I'm almost at 25 binary, but I actually get pushed by to binary, holding block. But we're fine. Throw my SP2, and yeah, the SP2 just did work. Throw a couple heavies, and we're back here waiting to take him down. We're probably just gonna take him down with heavies, because the heavies will also give us some more charges. Alright, take him down, and I believe we end up with 14 charges for Captain Marvel. And I'm thinking, okay, since I'm still boosted, just going to this next fight, gonna go to the left portal, because that way I don't have to use energy. And like I said, guys, this map is I have to give credit where credit is due. This map is I really like this map. It's just so versatile, and you're not completely locked into one lane or two. But yeah, Aspect Evolution Power Start 1, I think nothing of it. I'm thinking, okay, let's just take in Captain Marvel, she should do fine. And it's a magic, and I'm like, oh my god, fun. As you can see, I'm taking 1300 damage, and I'm like, this is awesome. I'm gonna die. And she healed all that damage back, and I'm like, oh my god, come on. Throw my SP2, my invulnerability is gone. Throw some heavies, and yeah, there's just no way. Taking 500 damage whenever, so it's 500 plus limbo damage, and yeah, it just, throw my SP1, and I'm dead. Yeah, that was pretty sad, man. I'm thinking I need to invest into those class masteries that reveal the class of the next opponent. I did a good amount of damage to her, but man, does it suck? You just go into the fight, take damage, and there's literally nothing you can do. And yeah, at the start of the fight, I took 20% damage with class advantage. Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, what a potion drain. Well, enough of that. Go on to the next fight. You know, it's whatever. Nothing I can do about it. If I had those masteries, we'd be having a different conversation. I see a persistent charge here, and I'm still like, it's still hard to like think of every single champion with persistent charges. I know Bishop has it, so I'm thinking, okay, this could be a Bishop, it could be Aegon, and that's all I'm thinking. And I go into this fight, and I completely forgot that Ebony Maw was just introduced. So this is protect, shielding, feats of power. Doesn't really make that big of a difference for this defender. This is just in case you went in with Corvus or Ghost, you'd get ruined, because yeah, you wouldn't be landed any of your big hits. And the way I like to play Maw is I like to dash back and parry, because that way so his mediums are not gonna make contact, but his I believe it's only his first light attack, maybe, I'm not completely sure. So yeah, dash back, parry. That way I can just keep heavying. I don't have to worry about missing as much, just because I'm knocking him down. There he goes. Takes some degen damage, but it's not too bad. Broke his focus again, and yeah, that's how we're playing the game. Throw in my SP3. I think I accidentally got into Imperious Rex, but you know, hitting my SP3, I'll have a good amount of damage. I'll still have a 3 bars of power, so I should be fine. Dash in, SP2, and yeah, take him down, easy peasy. So yeah, on to the next fights. Actually, I believe I fell asleep at this point. It was still noted by them Mephisto. So yeah, I just ended up going to sleep. Wake up, and guess what? It's time to shine, baby. You got a Korg boss, and I didn't know if he was gonna have suicides or not. As you guys know, everybody's playing with suicides, man. Nobody cares about war. Friggin' no offense, Command, but like, increase the by 80 on the 6 stars. Might as well not increase them at all, but it was a good change that now every battle group gets 6-star shards. That I can definitely commend. That's a huge change. Gonna boost up. Now I'm not gonna use the health boost because I'm running suicide, so I'm just gonna tick for more poison. So I'm just gonna try to get as much attack as I can, which without increasing my health pool too much. I'm gonna pop a mutant special attack boost as well, which is a rare. It's not often used one of those. At least for me, usually it's been either tech or cosmic for the those kinds of boosts. So we go in here. We're gonna start the fight with blocking, and yeah, we lose a good chunk of our health actually, like a good 10%. Get in a nice intercept, which I didn't think I was gonna be able to do, but yeah, I managed to hit it. Alright, and gonna bait an SP2. Now he's at 6 crowd excitement, so all his special one is, it's gonna be unblockable, and I know that, so I'm like already mentally prepared. I'm thinking, okay, let's get it. First evade, good. Throws it again, another one, let's go. And I'm at 28 charges. Throw in my SP3. Now I'm looking at the timer on Korg, and I know he's about to get his shield back. I'm also gonna get another SP3 as well because I'm at 28 charges. So getting one hit, and I'm already at the 30 charges, pushing me to another SP3. This SP3 is not gonna do damage because he has his rock charges. So this SP3 is literally not gonna do any damage, which I'm not sure if I should have done, but yeah, get out of this SP3. I'm thinking he's not gonna throw his SP1, but he just throws it. So I throw my SP2. That was the only that was the mistake I made. Throw this heavy so I can get another SP1, and yeah, he's back to rock charges. I'm like, man, missed my opportunity because I did not think he was gonna throw that special attack. If I had just waited for him to charge in, I probably would have been able to hit him twice with an SP2 instead of just one SP2, which is like it's such a big deal, man. Because now he's at 3%, but I managed to take him down with an SP1, and yeah, he's down. So I believe he used 4 or 5 special attacks, which means he lost 20 to 25% of his health to recoil. Unless his SP2, I think he threw an SP2 with rock charges, so he didn't lose that much. So I think he lost about 20% of his health to recoil. I am pretty sure I could have still soloed. Just had to take out that mistake, and I think it would have been solo regardless. And yeah, man, we landed plat 1 at rank 23. I think five alliances ended up getting docked. I'm sure, like, if you've been in other channels, you know which alliance that wasn't Masters got docked, which is pretty crazy, man. It's one thing I drill it every time. Like, I talk to Command for some reason. I gotta like reiterate that, like, cheaters, like, you can't just like take away. How should I say it? If you don't take away the reward as well, they're still getting rewarded for cheating. Like, docking isn't that big of a deal. Like, if they're winning every single war, they're getting all the 6-star shards, 5-star shards, and the loyalty. A dock, it's really like it's just a slap on the wrist. Same thing for arena, for the top 150, man. People do arena, like, dude, like, every time I do a big grind, I'm just like, dude, never again. This is just like, why do I do this? Yeah, you probably won't be seeing me doing another arena grind for a while. But yeah, to the people who land 151, 152, it's around that, and they just barely missed because someone decided to mod or to bot for the top 150, and they get a ban, but they end up keeping every single champion. I'm just like, why? So I don't know, those are my feelings on it. Beside that, Kabam, credit where Kabam has done a good job in general, but it could be better. Obviously, they can't reveal what they're doing, and we're gonna have to trust that they up it a little bit. But as far as this season, man, this season has been awesome. It's minimal stress. I barely showed up to war and landed in Plat 1. I was about to open a featured 5-star, but I might save all my 5 and 6 stars for Comic-Con. I'm not completely sure yet. We do have these, I believe these are the Mysterio crystals. Yeah, I ended up buying them just because I really wanted Mysterio. I literally just saw Spider-Man Far Away From Home. And man, like my expectations were like an 8, and it ended up being better than I thought. Yeah, man, if you haven't checked out Far Away From Home, check it out. It's man, it's just, I thought Homecoming was good, and freaking Far Away From Home was even better. So I don't know, I really enjoyed it. So many good things to talk about, but I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody. Yeah, that's it to the video, guys. If you like the video, share it with your friends. It really helps me out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.